Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So by popular demand, we'll be taking a look at Power BI data sources and how to change the data source in a Power BI report. So here I have a Power BI report that is open, and you can see that there is data, a query that's brought in, and the source for this data is an Excel or CBS document. So we can see here it's pointing back to my desktop in this folder to a CSV called Maven Movies Actor Award Table .csv. So we brought in the data from a CSV file, this file specifically, but what if you want to change that? If you want to, you've already, let's say, created all your visualizations in the report and you've started working with the Excel file, but let's say you need to point the source to a different source type, like a SQL table. There are a few steps that you can do to change the source code so that you can point the file to the source that you need it to. So right now it's pointing to CSV or Excel. So what you need to do is to open up a new Power BI file. So I have my new Power BI file open, and I'm going to follow the same steps in the new file that I would to bring in my new source data. So let's say the new source is going to be SQL. So I'll select my SQL Server connection and make my connection. All right, I've got my connection set up, pulling in my table. All right. And opening up my Power Query Editor for the SQL connection I've just established. And I'm going to select my source step in the new file and open up the function feature here. And I am going to copy all of the steps, all of the code here in this step in the source code. So I'm going to go back to my file where I have the Excel document, and I'm going to open that up. And I'm going to go back in the source step, and you'll notice here you might have in your applied steps, additional steps that were applied on the CSV document or the Excel document. So you want to delete those steps. You might have had a promoted headers step. You want to delete that. I'm going to delete the change type step, and I'm going to click on the source step, and I'm going to paste my code, the mQuery code, in the function box here and apply that change. And just like that, I have changed the connection from CSV, and you can see it brought in all of the headers just like it did. And now all my visualizations that I've already created, if I started working with the CSV file and now I need to switch to the SQL file, are all going to apply. Once I click close and apply, the visualizations will update with all of the changes in the report, even though I'm using a different source now. So hopefully that saves you a bunch of time in your report development as you're switching data sources. So don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comments if this was helpful.